Many Filipinos aspire to work abroad. Are you one of them? If you are, it is important for you to know the legal process to avoid becoming a victim of illegal recruitment. Your safe way to migration starts with these basic steps that you should know. The Pre-Employment Orientation Seminar, or PEOS, is relevant to any person intending to work abroad. It provides information that will help you come to an enlightened decision whether to work abroad or not by appreciating the pros and cons of overseas employment. It will allow you to self-reflect by answering the following. Are you qualified? Do you have the experience, the necessary skills? Are you ready to live in a foreign environment and face the challenges and risks? Are you ready for the expenses? Do you have enough money to spend for documentary requirements like securing a passport and paying the various fees? And lastly, are you ready to leave your family? For PEOS Online, simply log on to www.peos.poea.gov.ph. The PEOS will also provide you information that will protect you from falling prey to illegal recruiters. This will ensure that the agency you are applying with is licensed and if POEA has approved the job being offered to you. Prepare all the documents you need for your application. These documents will establish your credentials and qualifications. Medical examination will be required only after you have been interviewed and pre-qualified for the job you have applied for. This will determine your fitness for the job. Have your medical examination in a DOH-accredited medical clinic. You may also be required to undergo a skills test in a TESDA-accredited training center. Remember, you have the right to choose the medical clinic and training center, except when the employer will shoulder the cost. An employment contract seals your agreement with your employer and guarantees your rights and defines your obligations. Be sure to read your contract thoroughly before signing. Be aware that placement fee is not allowed if you are a domestic worker, seafarer, and other type of OFW bound for countries which prohibit such fees. If you are not among these, obtain an official receipt for any placement fee payment you make, which should not exceed the limit set by POEA, equivalent to 1 month's salary. All departing newly hired OFWs are required to attend the Pre-Departure Orientation Seminar, or PDOS. The PDOS provides basic information like work standards and cultural differences that would be beneficial to you when you reach your work site. It enables you on how to focus on coping with difficulty in adjusting to new life overseas. You may attend PDOS in an OWA-accredited provider. You will receive a PDOS certificate of attendance, which is a requirement for processing of your exit clearance or overseas employment certificate. You are now ready to go. Make sure you have all the following documents. Overseas Employment Certificate, or OEC. Passport with working visa. Employment contract. Plane ticket. Certificate of coverage for mandatory insurance. Do not forget to leave copies of these documents with your family. For more information, log on to www.poea.gov.ph or call POEA at 722-1144 or 722-1155.